kind of hate Aaron Yeager at this point, so seeing him as like the only person in this ending. What's up, friends? My name's Kevin Basset. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and a producer. Today, we're looking at the Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2 ending. Please subscribe, it helps a lot. Also check out my music. I have a new album called Giovanni, as well as a new song with the group Jock Jock called Oh What a Beautiful Morning. I did a reaction video to the opening of Attack on Titan, and a lot of people watched it, which I was grateful for, and they asked me to look at the ending as well. So we're going to talk about the ending. A Child of Evil, Akuma no Ko. Ai Higuchi is the artist. Let's check it out.
鉄の玉が正義の証明貫けば英雄に近づいたその目を閉じて触れてみれば同じ形同じ体温の悪魔僕はダメってあいつはいいのそこに壁があっただけなのに
I like how the song is developing. They start out with a single vocal and piano and then add the harmony on top of it, doing the same line. I think it's an interesting development technique. It draws differences inside of the verse. I did something similar on my song Broken Butterfly off my latest album. I think it just adds like a sense of depth. It feels like the song is getting bigger, even though you're not adding a ton of new instrumentation. I also like the intervals they're using in the melody. They're using a fourth interval to start, which is very traditionally Asian. A few fun things there.
僕らはみんな自由なんだから鳥のように羽があればどこへだって行けるけど
Going into the chorus, there's that big instrumental change of adding that kick as well as the violins. I think it's cool that heavy low end kick to give off that kind of like rumbling vibe, calling back to the opening song for this part of the season. The animation is also really beautiful for this part. I like the bird coming out. I kind of hate Aaron Yeager at this point, so seeing him as like the only person in this ending kind of pisses me off. Yeah, but it's a good arrangement. It feels like things just soar upward, which adds a great quality to the song. Da, da, da. Like just like as she kind of reaches up there with her vocal, the violins join her, and the percussive element adds a degree of excitement.
なければきっとどこへも行けないただただ生きるの
They build and build, and they have that harmony come in, and then they drop off, and it goes back to the piano and vocal. I think that's a good technique to build and then go back to the basics.
は嫌だ世界は残酷だそれでも君を愛すよ何
They get back to the basics, and then the strings kind of build in this great flourish. There's like this, ba-da-da-da-da, and then it's the ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom-ba-da. It's so just glorious. It's just this great build, and then the marching drums come in, which marching drums feels very Attack on Titan, you know, the militaristic vibe.
にしてもそれでも君を守るよ間違いだとしても疑ったりしない正しさとは
The way that the strings supply a counter melody in this part is really, really cool. It's great arrangement. You'll notice the vocal is going faster, and so those strings kind of keep longer notes. And then when the vocal dies down a little bit, that's when the strings come in with their faster pieces. That's to create different spaces of higher involvement. Also, those crashes sound awesome. They sound just so triumphant and impactful every moment that they come in. The ending bit of that song is one of my favorite parts, when they have that filtered vocal type of thing, and then they end with just the bing. That ending chord gives me a lot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild vibes. I think they've used that exact chord actually a few times in like battle sequences for that game. Yeah, overall a good song. I wouldn't say it's as groundbreaking as Rumbling for the series or as much of a bop, but it's still good. I still like it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my latest music. I think you'll enjoy it. And that's it. Catch you on the flip.
When I get back, don't expect celebration. I will tear your wings in two, leave the remnants on the floor.